when the time comes.
Sherman unless you want to die with him. I said move! Where's my money?
Marty's got it.
I asked Sherman.
Your boy's got it.
Where might he be? Oh, don't you know, Mr. Boss Trailherder? You promised to look out. You gave me your word.
And I did my best to keep it. But when Marty wanted to stay in Riverton a few days, why, I couldn't think of any way to talk him out of it.
Well, you should have. Because he's dead. This telegram just came from Riverton a few hours ago. Say anything. Just walk out on that street. I'll settle it with you out there.
You can't blame Slim for what happened to Marty. None of us could get him out of there. He was chasing after some saloon.
You shut up!
I'm sorry, Mr. Patton, but you didn't leave me much choice.
I'm all right.
You might not believe this, but I did do my best to get your son to leave Riverton when we did. But he just plain wouldn't listen. I didn't figure he'd get himself killed.
Maybe you thought you did your best. But with my son dead, it's just hard to believe you couldn't have done something.
Feel better if you talked it out.
The only thing that would make me feel better, Daisy, is if it hadn't happened at all.
But blaming yourself for Marty Patton's death, that's wrong. You did your best to stop him.
That's just it, I didn't. Must have been something I could have done.
Like what? Turn him over your knee? Marty Patton was over 21. That's old enough for anybody to take care of himself. Thing I can't figure out is why his old man trusted him on a cattle drive in the first place.
Because Clara Patton is seriously ill. Mr. Patton couldn't leave her alone. Now, please, don't mention that to anyone. Clara wants it kept quiet.
Patton pride, huh?
Oh, they've had their share of troubles like the rest of us. Maybe more. The Pattons will probably lose the ranch now that the cattle money is gone.
Lose their ranch? I thought old man Patton don't have the land in this territory.
Well, I suppose almost everyone thought so. But Clara Patton told me while you're away, it's been one thing after another. Mr. Patton lost everything except the ranch over a year ago. His pride wouldn't let him admit it, even to his own son.
So that's why he couldn't wait for the fall drive. He was strapped for cash.
Slim, was there anything in that telegram about who killed Marty Patton?
No, there wasn't, Jess. Nothing about the $3,000 either.
Why the marshal didn't mention it?
I'm wondering about that myself.
Friend, room and board $1 a day. No credit, no late meals. Jenks, my name. Rutherford Jenks. Oh, Mr. Sherman.
Howdy, Mr. Jenks.
I expected someone from your outfit to be along, but I'm afraid you had a long trip for nothing. Lee Christie killed that young Patton in a fair fight.
Lee Christie.
Can you imagine those two rich young hellions squaring off over baggage like Nora Kelsey? Of course, she was just another saloon girl to Lee, but he never could tolerate anybody stealing his thunder. Big spender, I mean. Your boy spent it. He really spent it, Mr. Sherman.
Did you say a fair fight?
Well, if you discount the fact that your boy never got his gun unholstered. Oh, Lee's fast. I've never seen anybody faster or prouder of it.
Then you saw it?
Oh, no, I did not. Two miners seen it. They'll swear to what happened. They better, since they both work for Christie's brother. Come here. Matthew Christie, Mining Enterprises. That spells influence in this here town. Could get a man a funeral if he ain't careful who he runs up against.
Are you saying that Matthew Christie has the marshal in his pocket?
Oh, no. Not me. I've got troubles enough of my own.
Where'd I find Lee Christie?
Oh, I thought I told you. Down the street, 2 doors at the saloon.
See that my horse is stable.
Sure.
Lee Christie. My name's Sherman. I want to talk to you about Marty Patton. Who? I understand you killed him.
It was a fair fight.
Like the lady said, he was carrying $3,000 on him. Have any idea what happened to it? What if I told you I took it for the lady?
Yeah.
No, don't deny it. What would you do? Have me arrested? Or maybe you'd like to call me out.
Mister, he doesn't mean what he's saying.
Saloon talk is cheap.
Stop it. You better get out of here, mister.
Right now. We were only getting acquainted, Marshal.
I know what you're hoping for, and I know what you're doing here, but I'm warning both of you. If there's any gun place to help me, I'll run down the survivor and see to it that he gets hung for murder. You understand that, Christie? I'll give you all the details you want to know in my office.
couldn't let you get killed your first day in town.
I want to talk to you.
All right. You said you wanted to talk to me. Well, make it quick.
No, it's going to be slow and you're going to listen. Why don't you smarten up and stay away from that gun-crazy kid? That Christie knows what you're up to and he doesn't like it.
And why doesn't he tell me himself?
Because he knows I'm looking out for you like always. Only don't push your luck.
My luck? Oh, that's funny. I haven't had any luck since you pulled me in out of the rain 2 years ago, and you still think you can trade in on it?
I'm telling you.
Will you stop telling me? What was between us is over and it's done with. Besides, Matt doesn't care what his little brother does as long as he's amused. And I've been keeping him amused.
You don't have to tell me I've seen. Throwing yourself at him like a sheep.
Don't you call me names. You get out. Get out!
Stupid or tired of living. You want to find out about Pat and you come to me, you understand? If you're not satisfied with my answers, you go over my head to the territorial marshal.
I told him it was a fair fight, Marshal. Gave it to him right from beginning to end.
Jenks, don't you have a business to mind?
Well, I was just trying to help.
Well, help yourself out the door. Oh, come on. If there isn't anything else, I've got work to do.
What happened to the $3,000 young Patton was carrying?
What he didn't throw away at the saloons, he lost at the card palace.
Anyone special?
Not a work bank robber turned card shop.
Who just happened to have left town, I suppose.
That's right. His name was McKeever. He's been working the territory for the last 3 months with a shill by the name of Heron. And for your information, and for the record, your cowpuncher friend was warned not to sit in with McKeever.
Oh, he was warned. Well, that's a big help.
There are always trail herders in town just begging to be fleeced.
And you just sat back and let it happen.
Mister, I cannot bird dog every poker game in every hotel room in town. As long as men gamble, there are going to be card shops and suckers. Now, if you want to make out a formal complaint to have McKeever and Heron picked up, I'll do that the minute they show. But without witnesses, you don't stand a prayer of making the complaint stick, much less getting any of the money back.
Well, that's just what I figured.
Dressed you down, did he? Marshall's a mighty rough man. But honest, yes, sir, honest as they come.
I thought you said Matthew Christie owned him.
Oh, no, I did not. Of course, everybody knows that Matthew and the Marshal are close friends. Anything wrong with a lawman having a few influential friends? Stop that, Davy. What is it? The message is from you. From Nora at the saloon. You're to get out of town. Lee Christie's on his way here, gunning for you.
I hate to disappoint him. There never was much good at running.
You ain't gonna be good at anything if you don't get out of here quick.
You're leaving town out the back way.
How'd you find out, Marshal?
Same messenger told you. Let's go.
Just who are you trying to protect? Me or your friend's murdering little brother?
You move.
Lock the door after him. and then bring me a glass of water.
Livery stable's over there. Your horse is saddled and waiting. Well, you thought of everything, haven't you? Keep on talking. You're going to make me sorry for having saved your life. Let's go. First one that draws gets it. I mean it, Christie. Slim, you all right?
Yeah, just a notch.
Lee? Why did you make me do it? All of you are going to stand around here looking. Why don't one of you get a doctor? What's the matter? Couldn't you find the livery stable?
You wouldn't chase a wounded man out of town, would you, Marshal?
You ought to make an exception. You've caused enough trouble.
Maybe. But I'm saying.
Too far, McKeever.
Yeah. James tells me he carries a big roll around with him. If he comes back to town, I might be able to persuade him he owes the Patton family the better part of that $3,000.
Never ends.
Besides, you might be needing some help. Lee Christie may not make it.
Well, for his sake, I hope he does.
Well, what about you? Talk is that Matt Christie and a bunch of his miners are going to pay you a visit.
So I've heard.
He sent me that. I'll be pretty soon now.
You know, Slim, I was born and raised in a soddy house in the middle of the plains. The daytime, the heat gets up and fierce. Seemed like it took forever for the sun to get from one end of the sky to the other. So I learned a long time ago. You gotta sit and wait.
Waiting's a lot easier when you don't have to do it by yourself.
And what do you think you're doing?
I'm backing you.
You take that off.
If you ever get to know me, Tate, you know I like to pay my debts.
You don't owe me anything. My job is to keep troublemakers like you and Lee Christie from breaking the peace.
You saved my skin out there in the alley. I count that a debt.
You've got a stubborn streak in you.
Yeah. Almost matches yours.
Looks like you've been expecting me.
I've been expecting you. To show up here alone like a man would, not with half a mob at your back.
My friends have an interest in this, too. If Lee lives, he'll be paralyzed.
I left the doctor less than an hour ago. He said there's a chance that Lee's gonna be all right.
A chance. Just a chance, and that saves your conscience, doesn't it? Look at him. Here's the man we pay to keep the peace, and he can't even handle a liquored-up kid without blasting him with a shotgun.
I'm sorry, Matt. I take no satisfaction in what I had to do. He was warned a lot more than most would have been.
I'm taking your badge, Tate, and you'll be tried and sentenced according to law.
Lynch law?
My law.
Don't try it. You put this badge on me in the first place, and I'm not running scared at the wearing of it now.
You can say that to me after what you've done to Lee?
You want to bring any charges against me, you go to the U.S. Marshal.
I can't let you get away with it, Tate.
Matt, what do you think you're doing? Can't you see that mob rule will take over the minute you set your grief above the law?
Maybe that doesn't matter anymore.
It matters. To me, if not to you, everything you've built, everything you've planned for this town, your town, will crumble into nothing the minute you lay a hand on this badge.
He's right, Mr. Christie. And in case you hadn't noticed, here's another badge you're gonna have to tear off.
I just might arrange that.
One of your men seems to have the same idea, Mr. Christie. I hope you'll listen to reason.
Put it up, Slim. Matt, you go on home. You sleep on it. If you feel the same way tomorrow, I'll surrender myself for trial to any legal court in the territory. You have my solemn word on that.
I got something for you.
Will you excuse us, Sherman? You have to make a scene right out here in the middle of the street.
Take your hands off of me, you killer.
I didn't kill Lee Christie.
You crippled him. You might as well have killed him.
I talked to the doctor. He said there's a chance he'll be all right.
Oh, do you believe that? You knew exactly what you were doing when you pulled that trigger.
I warned him. What else could I do?
You cut him down deliberately just so I wouldn't marry him.
Nora, so help me. I didn't.
It's the only way you could compete with a real man. Well, now you look. You take one long, last look, because tomorrow I'm taking the stage out of this miserable town.
You know, Slim, it beats all how women are sometimes.
Yeah.
She's got a temper, that gal. Makes the rest looks like kittens. She'll be over this by morning, though. She doesn't really like Lee Christie. She only uses him to make me jealous, that's all. You know how women are.
Get out of here.
I'm not letting you go. I'm not losing you over what couldn't be
Well,
happened.
you can't lose what you never had. Now you get out.
I've been looking all over for you, Marshal. Good evening, ma'am.
What do you want?
McKeever's in town.
Are you sure?
At the hotel right next door to my place. Him and Heron. They checked in about an hour ago. Yes, sir, I seen him. Dirty and dusty and looking for trouble, if you ask me.
Did you tell Sherman you saw McKeever?
Oh, no. Say, Sherman wouldn't be waiting for McKeever, would he, Marshal?
Whether he is or isn't doesn't matter much now. You're going to keep your mouth shut.
But...
No buts about it. You're coming with me. I'll be back.
I got it now. Sherman's waiting for McKeever because McKeever fleeced that young Patton in a card game.
Now that you got it, you're going to lose it. Now, you're going downstairs to the bar, and if you open your mouth for anything except a drink, you're going to be in trouble.
Yes, but I don't drink.
What you do now?
All right, here's your cut. Now, right out of town. Take the East Fork at the bridge and keep going.
Where to? Where'll I wait for you?
You won't. You see, this is the end of our association, my friend.
Al. Now, don't make jokes, not at a time like this. You know how upset I am. I'm so shaky. I haven't had... Well, I'm not complaining, mind you. Gotta have a clear head when you go against the bank.
Mr. Heron, I suggest you'd better get started.
You mean serious? Al, what's going to become of me?
Go to work on your own. It's been over 2 years since I turned off a bank. Now you go find one for yourself for a change.
I can't work alone, you know that. Al, you can't do this to me. We've been together too long.
Yes, far too long, my friend.
You're blaming me for losing our bankroll in that last count.
I'm blaming you for not staying sober enough to do your job. Now get out.
What about you?
I'm staying.
But the whole town know tomorrow morning there'll be a posse out.
I have no doubt. I expect to be the first to volunteer, Mr. Heron. In fact, I might even insist on joining.
You know which way I'd be going. If you was to leave him to me, if I was to be gunned down...
I'd be entirely in the clear, that's right.
You planned it this way.
Well, let's just say I'm afraid you'll have to take your chances.
Oh, no, I won't. Not with you. I'd rather end it here.
This is Marshal Tate. Everything's under control.
It's about time he got back.
It certainly is.
Organize a posse, but I can't hold out much hope.
Well, we just won't accept that, Marshal.
Everything I had was in that bank. You've got to do something.
You're quick enough with your shotgun during the daytime. Maybe it's too much to expect a little protection after dark.
Like I said, ma'am, I'm sorry. Sherman and I followed all the trails leading out of town till there wasn't anything left to follow.
Seems like the marshal's always sorry about something these days. Only this time it's my bank. It has to take the loss.
I did something for you last night.
I don't want to hear about it.
I stole for you.
I'm leaving.
$10,000 now.
Let go of me.
$10,000.
The bank money?
That's right. Now we can go anywhere we want to. We can get married, open up a little business, and go to a town with sidewalks and paved streets.
And get caught.
No chance. McKeever's the only one that knows that money was left behind. He's running for his life now.
Oh, Tate. Did you do that for me? You know, I'd love a house in San Francisco, overlooking the bay.
Send a wanted poster out on you.
What's that supposed to be?
Just a bad attempt at humor. Well, you've been gone most of the day. A lot of people have been asking for you.
Probably complaining because I didn't prevent that robbery last night.
Yep.
Let them take their complaints to the banker. I warned him about that skylight. I told him it wasn't safe, and he knows it.
Now take it easy, Tate. I'm on your side, remember?
Yeah, sure, Slim. I'm sorry. I've been at you all day.
Oh, forget it.
You know, Slim, maybe they're right complaining. At my age, still wearing a badge. He's doing one or two things with it, either hiding behind it or using it to satisfy his appetite for power. I guess I've been hiding behind it, all right. Afraid I'd fail if I ever tried anything else.
It's pretty hard to believe about you.
Oh, but it's true. You know, his tin stars have been getting smaller and smaller every year, and after what happened last night, I made a decision. I'm quitting.
It sounds pretty final.
It is. I'm only sorry I didn't make up my mind a long time ago. Now I've got a good job opportunity staring me right in the face. That's right. I've been offered a job in San Francisco. I'm taking it. Now that Nora and I are going to get married, we're pulling out tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Thanks. She gave me quite a chase.
Say, what's going to happen here?
Well, the city council will appoint somebody in a couple of days, maybe a week.
Well, yeah, but up to that time.
Oh, well, that depends on you and how bad you want McKeever.
Now, you know I want him. But there's no sense in sticking around here. He's probably halfway out of the territory.
Sure, that's what everybody thinks. But a man who hasn't robbed a bank in a long time is going to play it safe and not waste his time running around the open.
Then you think he's holed up close by?
Well, we covered all the trails leading out of town, didn't we? You know, Slim, he's the only blot on my record for the last 20 years. And I'd count it as a real personal favor to me if you'd get him before you leave.
There's nothing I'd like better.
Good. And you'll be able to get him in less than a week.
How am I supposed to start looking?
I got a map drawn up here. In the south north, work your way south. Cover all the line shacks.
Why do we have to wait? Why can't we leave tonight?
Because if we did, people would get to wondering and we'd run to it.
You better give me the tickets then. You might lose them. There's nothing wrong, is there? I mean, Sherman doesn't suspect anything, does he?
I don't think so. Not yet, anyway.
For a man who's going to lose the dust of this town and be richer than you've ever been before, you should not be enjoying it much.
I don't know, Nora. I've just got sort of a bad feeling about this whole thing.
I got a sure cure for that. Wait. I'll finish packing first. I'll meet you later.
Nobody's seen or heard a thing, Mr. Sherman. Mrs. Adams down the hall, she's deaf, and all my other boarders was either out someplace or downstairs having supper.
Yeah, well, whoever did it sure picked the right time to get the job done.
You wasn't keeping any valuables here in this room, was you? Because there must be a reason for this.
Well, I didn't think I kept anything that anybody'd want to steal.
What's that?
It's a gold watch fob, souvenir of Kansas City.
Well, that's worth something. They must have overlooked it.
Well, my guess is the person who did this didn't overlook anything. That's what makes it hard to understand.
Sure does. I don't even know what you mean.
There's enough gold in here to bring an easy $20 anytime. And yet they didn't even bother with it.
Was there anything worth more than that here?
Nope. They must have had different ideas.
Well, you'd better see Marshal Tate about this. He'll know what to do. Somebody sure's got to pay for these here damages.
Here. That'll cover most of it. And I'll tell you what Marshal Tate says. Howdy. I'm looking for Marshal Tate.
It's not here.
Well, how about Nora, the girl he's going to marry? Is she around?
No. She and the marshal went for a drive about an hour ago.
They say when they'd be back.
Not that I remember.
What would you try?
They was just going out to his place is all.
Thanks.
Say, what's your name?
Sherman.
Nice to have met you.
Same here.
It's me, Sherman.
you looking for?
It hurts when I talk. I think you must have caved in a couple of my ribs.
You're lucky I didn't have a bullet for you.
I got nothing to say.
You got plenty to say. You took my room apart. Now Tate's place. What were you looking for?
Oh, look. Either you or the marshal have got to have that bank money I stole, because I sure don't have it.
You don't have it?
You think I'd still be hanging around here if I did?
You're lying.
Oh, no.
Look here.
You're going to show me the money, remember? Oh, you told me that a half hour ago. Honey, I want to see it.
Nora, I can't help myself.
Well, there's plenty of time for that now after we're married. Did you hide it in there?
Yes, it's inside.
Honey, I want to see it.
I didn't leave no light burning.
It's all here.
Who did this?
Probably the keeper. I didn't think he'd have the nerve. I've got to find him.
He's outside. All tied up and ready for jail.
Slim.
What are you doing here?
I didn't realize it till he jumped me. But I've been on McKeever's trail. He ransacked my room at the boarding house. He was looking for that money here when I rode up.
That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Yeah, I've been thinking that myself. Pretty clever trick of yours. Holding on to that money to lure him back.
Oh. I'm glad you think so.
Well, what else would anyone think? Yeah, Riverton's going to make a Sunday hero out of you. Nailing him like that. It's bound to be a reward, too.
I wish it could be that easy.
It can be. It's got to be.
Slim, you remember me telling you how I was raised in a sod house? Well, once a man puts up a wall, that's it. You can't change it once it's done.
That's just it. It's not done. Well, you can walk out of this door and be in the clear.
I know you're trying to help me, and I appreciate it. But all we want is a head start till daybreak.
You're not getting a head start to this door. Not with that money.
Maybe you ought to think that over. After 20 years of winning gunfights, I wouldn't want to close out the list with you, Slim.
What about the people who trusted you, believed in you?
The only thing I'm thinking about now is you being in my way.
I'm saying please.
Just wasting time.
See how it is? Sorry it has to be this way.
I'm not going to make it easy for you. Whatever happens now, you're going to have to draw first.
Now, don't ever give an edge to a man my age. You'll have to take it, Slim.
Take it easy, Tate. Don't move.
I'm not going anyplace.
You had the drop on me. Why didn't you shoot?
I guess the badge got in the way. A man could never shoot a friend.
don't say.
It's from Riverton. Looks important. Shall I get it for you?
Well, if you think it can't wait.
He can't stand an unopened letter.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of partial to a mystery myself, Daisy. Now, what do you figure it is?
Maybe some pretty little gal Slim's been deceiving.
It's from a bank.
Bank?
What's it say?
Mike, that is a private matter.
Well, it seems that Marshall Tate didn't have any kin. But the reward money that would go to him comes to me.
Wowee! How much?
Mike, it isn't polite to pry.
Well, I was only prying a little.
My goodness.
Daisy, would you see that the Patton family gets that? You'll know how to do it so it doesn't hurt their pride. I ought to see him through to next fall.
That's very generous of you, Slim.
Kind of liberal about giving your money away, aren't you, Bart?
No, a gift from the heart has a way of coming back.
Maybe so, Daisy.
I'll prove it to you, Bart. You know, before I left, I bet you $5 that new corral fencing wouldn't be up. Forgot about it, huh?
Forgot, I was too blame busy.
Just the same, it's not up. Look at that face, Daisy.